Hello, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to the Worth Coin channel, where we explore some of the most fascinating and valuable coins from the United States and around the world. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most iconic and ultra-rare coins in U.S. history, the Sacagawea $1 coin. First up, the 2001 Sacagawea $1 coin is part of the Sacagawea dollar series first introduced in 2000 by the United States Mint. This series was designed to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar, with the aim of producing a coin that was more visually distinct from a quarter and more meaningful in terms of national heritage. The Sacagawea dollar features a golden appearance achieved not through gold content, but through a specialized manganese brass alloy. The obverse of the coin was designed by sculptor Glenna Goodacre and depicts Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who famously assisted the Lewis and Clark expedition as a guide and interpreter. She is shown in a three-quarter profile carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back, symbolizing strength, guidance, and cultural heritage. The reverse design, used in the original 2000 to 2008 issues, including the 2001-D, features an eagle in flight, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr., representing freedom and the soaring spirit of the United States. The D mint mark on this coin signifies that it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary U.S. mint facilities. In 2001, over 70 million Sacagawea dollars were minted in Denver, meaning this particular date and mint mark is not considered rare in circulation. However, uncirculated or high-grade examples certified by third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC can command a premium, especially those in MS 67 or higher. In general circulation, a 2001 Sacagawea dollar typically holds face value, but in mint state, it can be worth between $2 to $15 depending on condition. Exceptionally well-preserved specimens in MS 68 or higher can reach values of $50 or more, though these are scarce and usually found only in original mint rolls or sets. One thing that makes the Sacagawea dollar series interesting to collectors is the potential for die varieties and errors. While the 2001 D doesn't have as many dramatic known errors as the 2000 P varieties, like the famous Cheerios dollar or the mule error with a Washington quarter obverse, collectors still search 2001 D issues for off-center strikes, die cracks, and doubled dies. In addition to its numismatic interest, the Sacagawea dollar carries historical and cultural importance. Sacagawea's inclusion as the central figure on a U.S. coin marks a rare moment in which a Native American woman is publicly honored by the government. The coin not only commemorates her contributions to American exploration, but also serves as an emblem of indigenous recognition in the fabric of national memory. Collectors often appreciate this series for its symbolism and relatively low cost of entry, making it an accessible and meaningful area of coin collecting. Though the 2001 Sacagawea dollar may not be considered ultra-rare or highly valuable on the secondary market, its historical relevance and artistic design continue to attract interest. It remains a staple in many U.S. dollar-type sets and serves as a reminder of a unique chapter in U.S. coinage history, where the Mint sought to connect modern Americans with a deeper part of their past. Whether found in circulation or acquired in pristine condition, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar holds both numismatic and educational value, making it a worthy addition to any collection. Next up, we're diving deep into the history, features, and collector value of the 2000 Sacagawea $1 coin. This was the very first year the Sacagawea dollar was introduced, and it marked a major shift in U.S. coinage. The United States Mint launched the Sacagawea dollar in the year 2000 to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. The new coin was designed to be golden in appearance, though it contains no actual gold. It's made from a special manganese brass alloy that gives it its distinctive color. The goal was to produce a dollar coin that was easier to distinguish from other denominations and to encourage public use in daily transactions. The design of the Sacagawea dollar is full of historical meaning. On the obverse, or front, of the coin is a portrait of Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition through uncharted American territory in the early 1800s. She's shown in three-quarter profile, carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back. The image was created by sculptor Glenna Goodacre, and it represents not just Sacagawea's bravery and leadership, but also the vital role Native American women played in our nation's history. On the reverse side of the coin, there's a soaring bald eagle in flight, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr. Surrounding the eagle are 17 stars, representing the number of states in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark journey in 1804. The inscriptions include United States of America and the motto E pluribus unum. Now let's talk about the minting. The 2000 D Sacagawea dollar was struck at the Denver Mint, as shown by the D mint mark on the coin. In total, over 518 million of these coins were produced at Denver in 2000 alone. That's a massive number, making the 2000 D one of the most common Sacagawea dollars out there. Because of the high mintage, circulated 2000 D Sacagawea dollars are generally only worth face value, $1. You can still find them in circulation today, and they're often overlooked. However, things start to get more interesting when we look at the condition of the coin. In uncirculated or mint state condition, these coins can fetch between $2 and $5. The better the condition, the higher the value. For example, coins graded MS-66 by third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC can be worth around $8 to $15. And if you're lucky enough to find one graded MS-67 or higher, the value jumps significantly, possibly reaching $30 or more. Top-quality examples in MS-68 or higher are rare and can command prices of $50 to even a couple $100, especially if the coin has great eye appeal with a strong strike and flawless surfaces. Although the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar doesn't have the same famous varieties as the 2000 P coins, like the Cheerios dollar or the Mule Error, there are still a few error coins known from the Denver Mint. These can include off-center strikes, die cracks, or clipped planchets. Depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error, these coins can be worth anywhere from $50 to well over $1,000. If you ever come across a 2000 D Sacagawea dollar that looks unusual, it's definitely worth having it checked by a professional. While many collectors dismiss the 2000 D as common, it's still a very important piece of modern U.S. coin history. It was the beginning of a new chapter in American coinage, one that celebrated indigenous heritage and tried to reintroduce the idea of a circulating dollar coin. Even though the Sacagawea dollar never really caught on for everyday use, its legacy continues today through the Native American $1 coin program. As a collector, the 2000 D Sacagawea dollar is a must-have for a complete set. It's a great coin for new collectors because it's affordable and easy to find in decent condition. But for more advanced collectors, the challenge lies in finding top-grade examples or rare errors that can add real value to your collection. So whether you have a 2000 D in your change jar or you're hunting for a high-grade gem, this coin is more than just a golden dollar. It's a piece of American history. Thanks for watching USA Coin. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Do you have a 2000 D Sacagawea dollar in your collection? Let us know. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and remember, Every coin has a story to tell.